Hello everyone and welcome to my channel. In this video you're going to learn how to draw a female fashion croquis step by step. First we will require a ruler, a pencil and an eraser. I am going to start off by showing you how to draw a mechanical figure. So to start off you will have to draw a straight line. I am drawing a line that is going to be 30 centimeters long. I am going to show you how to make a 10 head mechanical figure. Now the 30 centimeters line is going to be divided into 10 equal portions and I'm going to call each portion a head. So now once I've marked my 10 points, I'm going to start numbering them from 0. 0 is going to be my first point which I've drawn, so 0 to 1 is going to be one head, 0 to 2 is going to be the second head, and so on. Now I'm going to start off by drawing my head. To draw a head, I'm going to mark a circle that has the diameter of 2/3 of my first head or my first portion. So here's my circle, and then I'm going to join it with point number 1, and I'm going to create this oval kind of a shape. You might require some practice for that. Now on point 1.5 I'm going to draw my shoulders. That is going to be between point number 1 and 2, and the width of my shoulder is going to be 3/4 inch on either side of my center line. So now we're talking in inches. So that is going to be 3/4 on each side. Next I'm drawing the waist on point number 3, and it's going to be half an inch on either side. Next I'm going to mark my hip, and the hip is going to be equal to the shoulder, that is 3/4 inch on each side. Now next I'm going to be marking my crotch, and it's going to be 1/4 an inch, and it's just going to be a point. Also it is just 1/4 inch from the hip. Next I'm going to mark my knees on point 6.5. So it's just going to be a point for now. On point number 9 I'm going to draw my ankles. My ankles are going to be 1/4 inch wide on each side. And then 1/4 inch from the 10th point I'm going to mark the widest part of my feet. That's going to be 1/2 an inch on each side of the center line. Now I'm going to go ahead and join all my points, that is from the shoulder to the waist, and the waist to the hip, and the hip to the knees and the ankles till the broadest part of my foot. So when you are joining your hip to your knee, you will automatically get the width of your knees. I joined the crotch to the hip line, and now I'm just going to go ahead and mark each level. That's my shoulder, my waistline, the hip line, my knees and the ankles, and these are going to be my toes. Now next I'm going to go ahead and draw the neck. The neck is going to come between the head and the shoulders. So from the shoulder level I'm just going to draw lines upward, and the neck is going to be 1/4 inch on each side of the center line. I'm just going ahead and marking the chin. Now between point number 2 and the shoulder line, I'm going to be marking the center of my armhole, and I'm drawing a circle around it. You'll know why when we are fleshing it out. Now I drew a straight line from that point till the hip line. It's going to be a diagonal line, and then I'm going to go ahead and mark my elbow on the waistline, and my elbow is going to be 1/4 inch in total, and my wrist is going to be a little smaller than the elbow, so a little lesser than 1/4 inch. You can take an approximate value for that. And from the wrist I'm drawing a straight line down up to 1 inch and marking half of that for my knuckles, and then marking half an inch across that point. And then I'm just going to go ahead and draw lines for my fingers and the thumb. Now I'm going to join my armpit to the elbow, my shoulder to the elbow, and again from the elbow to the wrist. So my forearm is also ready. And with that, we are done with our mechanical figure. Now I'm going to show you how to draw the flesh out of a female mechanical figure, which is going to help us come up with our croquis. So now I'm going to use a blue Staedtler or a blue color pencil to do the fleshing out. I've erased all my other points and other marks which I don't need, all the measurements. And now I'm starting with a blue Staedtler. I'm going to trace just the outline of my head, and then I'm going to go ahead and draw the neck. Now while I'm drawing the neck, I'm going to curve inward and join the head to the shoulder. Now your fashion illustration is all about exaggeration, so proportions are going to be longer than normal. Now when drawing the shoulder, I like to start off by drawing collarbones so that I have a direction. Now remember the circle that we've drawn around the armhole? That is going to help you now to draw your shoulders, and this helps you avoid pointy shoulders and give you nice curvy muscular shoulders. So I'm going to curve around the circle and join that to my elbow. I'm going to draw a little bit outside my mechanical figure, and then I'm going to join my elbow to my wrist, again curving outward. I like to add a little muscle on the forearm. And then I'm going to go ahead, draw the thumb and the fingers. I will make a separate video and show you how to draw hands separately. For now, for the basic, let's just go with this. Then from point number 2 to up to half an inch down, we have the bust, and now I'm just going to draw the waist and curving outward on the hip, and again I'm going to draw along my thighs, and I like to draw curvy or muscular knees, so I'm going to take the line inward. I'm just going to trace the mechanical figure, and from below I like having curvy calves, so I like to take it outward and then again inside for the ankles, so we get a very shapely approach to the legs. And then we just draw the crotch line and draw the inside of the leg as well, and again give good shape to the knee, and then curve inward and outward, back in again for the ankle, and then we draw the toes. Again, we will be focusing in detail on the feet later. So I'm going to do the same thing on the other side as well. And this is how we have our flesh out. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe for more such videos and more tutorials. Bye bye.